Hello, this session is about data augmentation. Basically, we will be discussing about what is image data augmentation, how it is done in using Keras library. So we'll start with the requirement. Why we need to augment image data. So in lot of lot of times when we are dealing with image deep learning models, the training data is very less. So what happens is that with very less training data, although we can train the model and the accuracy is also very high on the training data, but when we are trying to validate on try to check the accuracy on the validation data or trying to predict on some out of sample data on which this model is not trained, in that case the accuracy is very low, and that is because of overfitting. So although there are a lot of techniques to mitigate overfitting, like dropouts, we can you can add dropout layer, regularization techniques, but here we will be discussing about a very popular technique, basically, which is used specifically with image computer vision models, and that is the to augment the image data which we have. So what augmentation, which we means we create new images using the existing images by some transformations, basically. Okay. So as it is written here, that is a expanding is a technique to expand the training data set, right? And there are various ways which we can expand, like we can do some rotation or flipping, horizontal flipping, vertical flipping, zoom, we can do shift, brightness change level, and all those things which we can do. And in Keras it is very easy, because Keras include a image data generator class. It's in pre-process, this is a part of pre-processing, image pre-processing stuff. And it's very simple to to do this thing. Just there are two steps, basically. First you need to create a instance of the image data generator class, and second is, because it is it's like a Python generator, and second step is to create an iterator, so it will iterate and return the one batch of augmented images. I'll show you how to go about this, how to do. I'll just open my uh, Google Colab. There is a Python notebook which I already created. Okay, so I'll just, in the initial steps, I am just printing the version numbers of whatever platform which I am using, like the Python version what I am using, and TensorFlow version, again, and the Keras version. Okay, now I'll just in this step I'll just import the whatever modules I have need to have, importing the Keras pre-processing lab pre-processing module, and here I am importing the image and an image data generator. Okay. Now this is the main part where basically we are creating an instance of image data generator, and here we are defining like what all transformation we need. So here you can try out different things like rotation range, how much rotation you need, in degrees how much rotation you want, and in case your height shifting is required, or zoom how much you want to do, or horizontal flip it is required, or vertical flip. I have shown the horizontal flip is true and vertical is false. You can try out different permutation combination this. So I have a particular image in my Google Drive, and I want to create different transformation, different images from this one particular image. So for that, this is some I have to load that image from the Google Drive. Okay, I'll just go through that. Okay, I'll do that. Okay, just a minute. Okay, I have to just I want to load this one image of cat. just a minute, I'll just delete the already file which I are already there in that directory. So what I will be using is an image of cat, and using different transformation I will be generating other 8 images of cat from this but one image. Okay, so here I will, in this step I will read the image. This is a content drive, this is a path of where this image is present, and then I also I'll resize it to 150 by 150 pixels. Now in the next step what I'll do is I'll convert it to an array, because definitely for all the transformation we have to deal with the numpy array. So here in this image to array I'll just convert it to array, and this is the shape of the array. It's a RGB, it's a colored photo, so it's a 150 by 150 into 3 shape of the image. And for this data generator, the kind of the shape of the images is, it basically dimension should be 4D. So in that case what we have to do is we have to add one more dimension. So this is, in this step, this is what I am going to do. Okay, now the shape of the images has become 4D. Now in the last step, basically what I will be doing, I will just iterating on the basically the instance of data generator which I have created using the flow method. This is the method which is defined in the Keras library, and I'm passing the image which is transformed of the 4D type, 4D shape, which we have just done that, and batch size we have defined 1, and all the images will be saved in a particular directory that we have already have created this particular directory. Currently it is empty. Okay, now it will this loop will go on till the number of images are 8. So I'll execute this particular step. Okay, data gen is not defined. Okay, why it is not defined? Oh, okay, I have not run this thing step. Okay, okay, got it. So it is executed. Okay, let me just okay. So here are the different images which has been created by using different transformations. Now you can see there are different images, different kind of transformation. Only the horizontal in the program I have written only the horizontal flip which is used. That means the mirror images will be generated, not the vertical flip. So you can see that there is a shifting happening on the one time. In one case the face is towards left, in the other case the face is towards right. Okay, this thing is right. So this way you can generate a lot of data using data augmentation, and there are different methods also, right? I have used only the flow method here, but there are other methods available where you can specify from directory. You have a lot of files and you can generate augmented data from on lot of files, basically from a directory also. There are different methods you can check in the Keras documentation for that. So this is a very helpful technique to generate data, and there are some references. You can just go through these references which explain there are other options which are they are in the image data generator, and you can try out all these different combinations and permutations to generate lot of data. So this is a short tutorial. That's it for my side. If you like the video, please subscribe my channel. Thank you.